Hey, what's up everybody? It's Matt from howtomotorcyclerepair.com. In this video, I just want to do a little update and a review after having the Black Widow professional motorcycle kit from Discount Ramps for about 1.5 months now. Now, if you missed the unboxing video and the demo video, then you're going to see the iCards in the upper right, so make sure to check those out to see how this equipment works. Alright, so let's start with the lift. It's really the best thing or best piece of equipment in this kit. I'm actually using this new lift and my old lift as a work surface. Not sure if I mentioned that in the last video or not, but it's just a great tool to have when you need the extra workbench space. You can simply lift up the lift, lay out all your parts, and use it as a workbench. So this new lift is very fast, it's smooth, and the table is nice and sturdy. I'm really looking forward to using the rear dropout panel for rear wheel work. The scissor jack lifts the bike no problem. I haven't had a chance to use the bead breaker and the wheel balancer. Looks like they are constructed really well though. I'll make sure to do some videos on this in the future. The battery tender worked great topping off the battery on my Chevelle. I actually didn't have it on a charger all winter, so it definitely took a couple days to bring it up to the fully charged state, but I threw it in and the car started up right away. Okay guys, the light that comes with the shop kit, honestly, it's not that bright and it feels very flimsy to me, okay? So I let the folks over at Discount Ramps know, and they're looking into why that is. But, you know, if you compare this light output, see that right there, compared to this light, I mean, it's just not that bright. So I let them know about it, and we'll see, you know, if they do something about it. Okay, the adjustable shop stool is pretty nice. And I want to compare it to this one, which I bought a while ago, but this one here has a plastic base. And you can see, I let my wife borrow it and she cracked it. She put her foot right on this thing, which has no support, and this thing's cracked. It also has smaller casters than this one. So the one that comes with the Black Widow kit is definitely much nicer. Larger casters, and this base is metal. So you can put your foot on it, you can put your tools on it, and you can even let your wife borrow it and she won't break it. And I like how it has this adjustable shock. Alright guys, over here in the corner of my garage is where I store all the bikes that I personally own. So I have a 220-pound dirt bike and some little mini bikes for the kids. So, as you can see, storing bikes way in the corner of your garage is a good idea because it gets it out of the way, right? So that's where the dolly comes into play. Now the dolly I showed in my demo video is really nice for heavy street bikes, cruisers, sport bikes, something that's very hard to maneuver, you know, where you can't lift it into the corner of the garage. So this dirt bike here weighs, like I said, 220 pounds, and I just have a simple stand that it sits on, and I can lift it right into position here and actually scooch it back into the corner. Now the Harley you saw in the video, you know, that came in for some service. It was here for a few weeks and then it left. So really, I don't need the dolly, and I think it deserves a better home. So what I want to do is give it away to somebody, and I'll have a video on that in the future on the giveaway details. Not that I think it's a bad piece of equipment. It's actually, you know, convenient for those that have a big heavy bike and need to get in the corner. But I personally do not have a use for it, since this is my personal collection right here. They're light, they're easy to move into the corner. So for those of you that have big heavy bikes, the dolly is definitely a nice thing to have. Okay, so overall, I'm really happy with this kit and the folks over at Discount Ramps. Now, this is the professional kit. They also have an essential kit and a deluxe kit. It has different equipment, features, and price points. So if you want to check those out, there'll be a link in the upper right. So my final thoughts are, everyone should have a lift table. It's one of my favorite tools in the garage. I've had one, now two, for over 5 years, and it has made my life so much easier.